Long before time had a name, a player called Tanner Games discovered Badlands' full layout. But they discovered the record for a time was only 26%, so he beat it and became number one for the time. And then a player named A1rfrost took his number one space, and he sought revenge. I opened the level and immediately saw a spike. I jumped over and continued as usual. I jumped on the spikes because there was an invisible platform onto it. But I didn't see the blind jump coming and I died. The next attempt, I jumped over it, but lo and behold, another blind jump. This level is clearly taunting me. I went in next attempt, but they did something evil. They moved it over so I couldn't jump right over as I landed. Next attempt, I did it right and jumped over it. There were two jump pads that would punch me into a ceiling, so I jumped over them too. There's another spike, but I also jumped over that. And another. I encountered a part with a bunch of green orbs and a jump pad. And I just went into green orbs. I don't really care. I instantly got jumped down into this epic transition, which put me right into a robot portal. There's a part where I jumped over an orb and then two green orbs. I missed a speed portal because, Then I jumped into it was a barrage of mirror portals next to each other. I went into them completely blind and somehow jumped over the spike at the end. I jumped over a triple spike, which was easy in the robot. Then I flipped gravity again. Then I went up the slope and got into this very questionably decorated part with pillars just reaching down. I have no idea why, though. I was thrown to this epic transition of gravity portals. Then I went on a jump pad and jumped into a ship portal. A bunch of chompies were in the distance. I had to dodge the pillars with chompies on them. The level is obviously congratulating me for my epic progress of 49%. I don't know why, though, but it was certainly something. I rode the blue orbs, then really nothing good about this part. Then this just barrage of gravity flippers. I didn't see this upcoming saw incoming, and I died. After a small while of attempting, I did the level in practice mode. I got to the part I died and avoided the saws. There was an immediate barrage of saws just being launched at me. Then I went through this section which was, supposedly straight fly, but it wasn't even that hard, so. Then I encountered a part where just a bunch of spikes with blocks were just thrown at me, and, I tried heading towards the bottom, but that didn't exactly work. So I went to the top, and, it actually worked. I reached the final part, and I guess you could count that as celebrating me, but, saying a swear word isn't exactly celebrating, but I finished the level in practice mode, so who am I to complain? And I was back to attempting in normal mode. After a very, very, very long run attempt, I finally got back to where I died. I did the slightly hard straight fly, and I clung to the top of the dry out section. So I was finally back to the final reaches. Will I make it? Will I die? Let's see. Let's go! I did it! Now I'm tied for a number one place. Let's go! Ha ha ha, your reign of tyranny has now ended. And finally beaten Badlands full layout by Benicio U2. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. As always, goodbye.